Hello everyone, I'm Subhojit Panda from OdishaTV.in with today's top stories from across the state. Let's have a quick look at the top 5 headlines of the day. Odisha launches Khushi scheme to provide sanitary napkins free of cost to girl students in schools. Sale of poultry banned in Paradeep after bird flu. 2,000 chickens to be culled. AIIMS Bhubaneswar MBBS student from Kashmir goes missing. Family seeks assistance from Commissioner Police. Separated conjoined twins Durga and Kalia can now be treated in Odisha, says Dr. Ashok Mahapatra. And Mercury rises in Odisha. Balasore sizzles at 38.8 degrees Celsius. Now the details. In a bid to encourage and ensure menstrual hygiene and as a part of its pro-women initiative, Odisha government on Monday launched Khushi scheme to provide sanitary napkins free of cost to girl students in schools of the state. Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik announced the launching of the universal provisioning of free sanitary napkins to all the 17 lakh girl students in both government and aided schools from class 6 to 12. Stating that his government has been committed to empowerment of women, Patnaik further stated that the government will also expand social marketing of sanitary napkins for women and girls in the community at subsidized rates.
In continuation of our pro-women initiative, I am happy to announce Khushi universal provisioning of free sanitary napkins to all 17 lakh girls in government and government-aided schools from class 6 to class 12. In addition to this, we will also expand social marketing of sanitary napkins for women and girls in the community at subsidized rates. I am sure this step will go a long way in promoting health and hygiene among school-going adolescent girls, leading to higher retention in school and greater empowerment of women.
Extending support to the bandh called by all Odisha State Road Transport Staff Association, government buses across Odisha will stay off roads from today till 28 February. The AOSRTSA has called for the bandh, demanding fulfillment of their 5-point charter of demands that includes regularization of jobs of contractual employees, equal pay for equal work, dearness allowance at par with government employees and promotion. The AOSRTSA took the decision after a meeting with Commerce and Transport Minister Nrsimha Charan Sahu ended inconclusively on Saturday. Soon after returning from New Delhi, Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik on Sunday clearly stated that political people will go to Rajya Sabha for the coming Rajya Sabha elections. Briefing media outside Naveen Niwas, Patnaik said the Rajya Sabha elections will have to be considered seriously and names of the candidates declared at the appropriate time. The Election Commission of India (ECI) had announced that a notification for the election would be issued on 5th of March, while last date of filing nomination will be 12th of March. Scrutiny of nomination papers will be done on 13th of March. The last date for withdrawal of nomination papers will be 15th March, while polling and counting will be held on 23rd March. As per sources, 3 Rajya Sabha seats in Odisha are among the total 58 seats. Elections to these 3 seats in Odisha have been necessitated as tenure of Dilip Tirki, A.U. Singhdeo and A.V. Swamy would get over in April this year.
That will have to be considered seriously and it will be declared at the appropriate time. Political people who will go to the Rajya. I expect our candidate to win with a very handsome margin.
It's now testing times for Aijaz Ahmed from Jammu and Kashmir, as his son Suhail Aijaz, who was pursuing MBBS from All India Institute of Medical Sciences AIIMS Bhubaneswar, is now missing. Ahmed on Sunday met senior officials of Commissioner Police seeking assistance in connection with the incident, as it is over a fortnight that Suhail is untraceable. According to reports, Suhail, a second-year student at AIIMS Bhubaneswar, had left his hostel on 9 February and since then he is missing. Suhail had informed AIIMS authorities and his friends about attending a marriage function in Chandigarh and said that he would return on 17 February. Police Commissioner YB Khurania informed that the authorities had lodged a missing complaint after the Kashmiri student did not return to the college hostel even on 18 February. Sources said Suhail has allegedly left behind a handwritten note in his room in which he has thanked everyone and has written, "I quit." Separated conjoined twins Durga and Kalia need special nursing care and it can be provided in Odisha. AIIMS New Delhi former neurosurgery HOD Professor Ashok Mahapatra informed that a collective decision has been taken at AIIMS. The twins need nursing care for their further treatment and there is no requirement of specialized doctors. Nearly 99% of Kalia's skin has healed, while there is nearly 5% problem in Durga's skin and is slowly recovering. They both need nursing care. Mahapatra further said that Durga has almost recovered after the surgery, so there is no issue in taking him to his native place in Phulbani. But Kalia needs some more time to recover fully and he may be kept in hospital for 2 more months. Few days back, doctors at Delhi AIIMS fitted a specially designed protective gear on Durga's head, while Kalia is yet to get his own protective gear. The helmets have been made mandatory for the duo, especially when they go outside, since it would protect their head in case of any fall.
दिजन को पई नर्सिंग केयर बहुत दरकार जगार नर्सिंग केयर नहले मध्ये चाली हबो मते लागुची जगा को मध्ये फुलबाणी तांकर जो पेरेंट प्लेस को नेटिव प्लेस को पठे दिया जेबा किछ असुविधा नाही किंतु बलियार जो कंडीशन अछि ताकू हुए तो आ मासे 2 मास हॉस्पिटल रखिले ताटी रिकवरी बेटर हबो आम मानकर चिंताधारा जे जेति के समाने निज घर पर पाखु पाखु जिवे तांको रिकवरी चांस सेति बढ़ी बढ़ी जिवो.
The Jagatsinghpur District Administration has imposed a 3-month ban on the sale of poultry in Paradip town after 2 samples tested positive for H5N1 virus. The administration began the culling of chickens in Paradip on Sunday evening after different bird species were found infected with avian flu. In the first phase, the culling process has been started in Bodapodia area of the port town. The administration has formed 10 rapid response teams that were sent to the affected area for sanitization. Chief District Veterinary Officer of Jagatsinghpur, Dr. Ramesh Chandra Behera said teams comprising 40 members have been constituted to sanitize the area. Besides, the administration has banned sale of chicken meat and conducted raids at meat selling shops in the town to detect H5N1 infected chicken. Earlier, the veterinary officials had collected samples of dead crows and chicken and sent them to the Animal Diseases Research Institute ADRI for examination. The ADRI confirmed presence of the H5N1. Raising the issue of cash for votes, Congress leader and leader of opposition Narsingh Mishra on Sunday said crores of rupees have been spent while each voter has been offered rupees 5,000 in Bijaypur by-election. Addressing a seminar organized by University Law College in Puri, Mishra said that it is not a matter of rupees 1 crore or 10 crore. Crores of rupees are being spent for victory in one election at a time when we are talking about a cashless society. He further stated that a major reform in election rules is a need of the hour. On the other hand, Minister Maheshwar Mohanty, who also attended the seminar, responded that the situation is precarious if the remarks of Mishra are true. He further pointed out that given the present scenario, even Mahatma Gandhi would have lost election without money had he been alive.
Currency notes were flying. I was told in the village, per vote we have received 5,000 rupees. How much you are going to pay us? 5,000 per vote. If you bribe a lakh of people, how much it comes? It consists of 2,21,000 voters. Even if you bribe a lakh of voters, 5,000 per voter, see the amount. And these are all unaccounted for money. We talk of a cashless society, but we spend not a crore or 10 crores, but hundreds of crores for winning an election.
School teachers under the aegis of Milita B.Ed Sikhyaka Mahasangha at a press meet on Sunday alleged that the government is conspiring to lower the eligibility criteria of teachers in the name of providing quality education. As the state government has not announced the standard staff pattern for upper primary schools, B.Ed teachers and teachers employed as trained graduate teacher or TGT are imparting education in primary schools. They are also getting salary in the scale of matric city teachers. The body further alleged that the government is planning to appoint CT teachers in place of TGTs in all upper primary schools. While the TGTs appointed in all model schools and high schools are getting salary as per the usual pay scale, the TGTs appointed at upper primary schools are not provided salary in the same scale. Therefore, the Mahasangha demanded equal pay for equal work and has threatened to launch a mass protest during the upcoming assembly election if the demands are not met.
आमर दाबी होउची जे गुणात्मक शिक्षा नाम रे सरकार शिक्षक मानकर जो क्वालिफिकेशन को कमे देवा पय जो गुटे हीन चक्रांत करूचंती एवं ताकू आमे दृढ़ विरोध करिया पय चाहूछु एवं आगामी विधानसभा रे आमे निश्चित भाव रे आंदोलन भुवनेश्वर राजदांडा रे करिवु एवं ओडिसा रो प्रत्येक जिला हेडक्वार्टर मानकर मध्य ए कथा को मध्य जनसाधारण पाक नवा पय सब प्रकार चेष्टा करिवु गणतांत्रिक उपाय रे.
Miscreants looted gold and silver ornaments worth over lakhs of rupees from a Durga temple located near Keonjhar bus stand last night. As per reports, some miscreants broke open the gate of the temple last night. They decamped with various gold ornaments and 5 silver crowns. Besides, the miscreants also broke the donation box of the temple and looted large amount of cash. Meanwhile, Keonjhar town police has launched an investigation into the robbery. 2 SOG commandos sustained minor injuries in an IED explosion during an anti-Naxal operation at Bodachoda forest under Sunabeda sanctuary in Nuapada district on Sunday. The duo was admitted to the district headquarters hospital for treatment. A release issued by the district police said multiple SOG teams were engaged in a fierce gun battle in Naxals in the forest. Some of the extremists also sustained critical injuries in the gunfight and managed to flee. The Jawans fired around 100 rounds of bullets during the encounter. The security forces seized Maoist dresses, haversack, blankets, utensil, rations, medicines, Maoist literature, wire, battery and polythene. Meanwhile, combing operation has been intensified in the area to neutralize the Maoists. The family of an Odia labourer working as a bonded labourer at a factory in Gujarat on Sunday sought the help of the district administration after he died following an accident in the factory. As per sources, Chintamani Sahu of Tinkabira village under Riyamal Tehsil of Deoghar district was working as bonded labourer at a factory in Rajkot of Gujarat since 2 months. On 20th February, Chintamani has sustained severe burn injuries after boiling water from the plant unit in the factory fell on him, allegedly due to a rupture in the plant. Chintamani was immediately admitted to a local hospital where he succumbed to his injuries at 4 a.m. on Sunday. Odisha's famous traditional artwork, Patachitra, was displayed in the world's biggest public art event, the 22nd edition of Elephant Parade, held for the first time in India on Sunday. The beautiful Krishna Hathi, a baby elephant sculpture by Pranab Narayan Das, a Patachitra artist from Puri, secured the top position in the Elephant Parade India, organized at the Gateway of India, Mumbai. The event showcased 101 gorgeous elephant sculptures by leading artists and designers from across Asia. Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Devendra Fadnavis, and Parade Ambassador MP Poonam Mahajan also praised Krishna Hathi during their visit to the event. The Elephant Parade is being organized since 2006 worldwide to raise funds for Asian elephant corridors and projects to address human-elephant conflict. This year, 15 out of 101 elephant sculptures will be selected to be sold in an auction at London. The funds will be used to secure 101 elephant corridors across India for the endangered Asian elephant. Mercury continued to rise across Odisha, with 4 cities, including state capital, recording temperature above 38 degrees Celsius on Sunday. Baleswar recorded a maximum temperature of 38.8 degrees Celsius, followed by Bhubaneswar with registered 38.2 degrees Celsius. Similarly, Angul recorded 38.1 and Sonpur 38.0 degrees Celsius. 10 other places have registered above 35 degrees Celsius. The Regional Meteorological Department has forecast clear sky in next 24 hours. Football lovers of the Temple City witnessed their first Indian Super League game at the Culling Stadium on Sunday, where Bengaluru FC defeated the home side Jamshedpur FC quite convincingly by 2-0 goals. This was the 83rd match in the 4th edition of the Premier Football League of India. The game kicked off after Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik joined the players for the national anthem. The Culling Stadium was a packed house and recorded a footfall of more than 8,000 spectators for the Super Sunday clash between the two top teams of the Premier Football Championship in the country. Before wrapping up, a quick look at the headlines once again. Odisha launches Khushi scheme to provide sanitary napkins free of cost to girl students in schools. Sale of poultry banned in Paradeep after bird flu. 2,000 chickens to be culled. AIIMS Bhubaneswar MBBS student from Kashmir goes missing. Family seeks assistance from Commissioner Police. Separated conjoined twins Durga and Kalia can now be treated in Odisha, says Dr. Ashok Mahapatra. And Mercury rises in Odisha. Balaso sizzles at 38.8 degrees Celsius. That's all for today. For more news and updates, please log on to our website www.odishatv.in. Thanks for watching.